to be doing a fun lesson, theory lesson, where we find out what this and this means. Have you ever just seen them around in your book and you're like, what does that mean? Well, if you can maybe guess, because it's like a little... I'm going to give you a clue. It's a fade, or what's the opposite of a fade. So that's a clue. And now I'm going to tell you what they actually mean. So the first one is right there. And I'm going to be telling what that one means. So there's two different types. One of them is the other way around, and the other one is the other way around. And the one we're going to starting off with, which I just showed you, was this one again. And basically that one is called a crescendo. So when it gets louder, got that? Louder. And a crescendo, basically you get gradual. So if it's like a long one, you get louder across those notes that is underneath, if that makes sense. And then if it's a short one and it's underneath two notes, you have to get louder during that time of the notes. And if you don't know how loud to get, basically go and check out my other video where I teach you dynamics and which one's louder and whatever, and that one might be quite helpful if you go and watch that one afterwards as well and hit that like button. But now I'm going to teach you about the... Sorry. Now I'm going to teach you about the diminuendo, which is this one up here. The diminuendo is when it gets quieter. So the opposite of the crescendo, basically. So it gets quieter, and it's basically the same as the crescendo, but just the opposite way round. It does the same things as a crescendo, but just the opposite way round. Same with the notes. So if it's over an amount of notes, you have to get quieter during that time. So that's called a diminuendo, and the other one we talked about before was a crescendo. And I have a way of remembering this. It's pretty weird, but because it's so weird, it'll probably stick in your head. So have you ever heard of the Go Compare man? Go compare. That one. Basically, I don't know why, it just reminds me of crescendo. Crescendo! Like that. And then also diminuendo. Diminuendo. I don't know why. It just reminds me of that. So, crescendo. And you get louder. And then also diminuendo. Diminuendo. I don't know why. I just do. So that it's probably going to stick on your head forever, that now, because it's super weird. And diminuendos and crescendos, you don't have to be worried about them anymore, because they're quite easy to get used to. So if you just want to get louder, you can be like, oh yes, I know what that is, crescendo. And now when you go back into your books, wait a sec, I think I have a book that I might be able to show an example for. I got my grade 4. I'm doing my grade 4 at the moment, guys. Let me try and find one. 1 second. Here we go. Found one just like that. Right, I'm going to give you a little test, actually. I've got a fun idea. I'm going to give you a little test, and I'm going to give you 3 questions, and I've got to show you which one's which. Well, I'm going to show you which one, like so that one for example, and you've got 5 seconds to guess which one it is. And you can say it in your head, you can say it out loud, whatever, and then it might help you to stick into that. Well, it might help you remember it a bit more. So the first one I'm going to go for is this one. Ready? Which one is it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, if you guessed crescendo, you were absolutely right. Now the second one we're going to do is... Ooh. This one has a lot. I'm going to give you another one. Right, here we go. Ready? It is going to be, sorry guys, I'm taking quite a long time. There's just a lot to choose from. Okay, it's going to be this one. Ready? Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you guess diminuendo, you are absolutely right. You're killing it right now. And that is quieter. And then the one before was louder. Sorry, guys. I'm forgetting right now. I'm getting mixed up. No wonder. You're doing great. And the last one is going to be this one. Right. Are you ready, guys? 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you guessed crescendo, you are absolutely right. If you got 3 out of 3, well done. If you got 2 out of 3, amazing. Keep on going. And if you got 1 out of 3, you did great. Just keep on practicing that. And I hope this video was really, really helpful for you guys today. I wasn't expecting the little game, and I thought it might be a little bit fun for you, little exercise. And please go and check out my channel because I have lots of fun videos for you. I also do ABRSM videos, which is, if you're wondering what ABRSM is, it's if you've got an exam book and it's ABRSM there, have that little ABRSM, that means I will play that song, well, those songs in that book, because I know there's like different music exams and types, but the most popular is ABRSM. So I've got those videos if you were just wondering what they were. I also have popular music, which I've only got one right now, but I also have violin lessons, so I have lesson 1, 2 and 3, but I also have well, I started my theory lesson, so I did my very first one the other day, and this is my second one, which is on crescendos and diminuendos, and I hope it was really helpful. And also, I've got Instagram, so please go and check that out at lily.violin, and I also got Facebook, and that's at Lily Violin Official. So please go and check that out and follow me on there. I hope it was a fun lesson for you guys today, because I only want to make it fun and really helpful as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye!